we're live now. Don't want you to say. Don't want you to say. Don't want you to say something that'll get you in trouble. Yeah. Everyone's probably saying, "No, what's 10 minutes been saying?" In the chat.
Terrible weather, isn't it?
Division 3. Right. Here we are tonight. Me and Timmer once again back together for Division 3 tonight. Oh, and we got a bit of rain. Rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane. Hey.
Oh, Jesus.
Christ. It's going to be certainly fun today. Here in Division 3. Near on a full grid, 17 drivers here today. Actually 21 ticked, so I don't know why there's only 17. And I'm joined here tonight by my long-term buddy who has been through all the pain that I've been through for the last 6 years.
Surely more than that, is it?
Yeah. Timmer.
Hello.
Galaxy Connor has retired from the session, so he must be on
the
qualifying back.
Yeah. Or just does not like the rain.
No. He hasn't brought his raincoat, that's what it is.
How's the championship looking in this division?
I think Yorkie's
still...
I think he's leading the championship. I'm not 100% mind.
Is Snedden still there and thereabouts? Because I remember watching a stream there, he was quite good as well.
Yeah, he's up there. I believe he won the last race, didn't he?
And our old friend there, Golden Samurai.
The F5 sandbagger is here again.
Come on now.
I'm always going to call him out. He knows I'm joking. Gotta have a bit of fun in here.
Until it's not.
Right, you're in charge of the chat, Timmer, so you let me know.
Yeah, chat is currently very quiet. Yeah, LA Ham is actually second in the championship there. Snedden is third. Zar Mike then is fourth. And Sheen then is fifth. Yeah, it's changed a bit since.
Well, we got Yorkie leading them out. He's gonna be the first guy to settle up here today. If he can keep it together in this rainy conditions. I wonder if it's going to be rainy for the race. As Galaxy Connor has left the session.
Hope it is.
Did you get him back into?
Yep.
Right, so he's coming into the end of sector 2. Into the braking zone here. It's this very tricky little couple of S's leading onto it up the hill here, and you come down the hill then into this really, really tricky braking zone, which you've got to get right. And it'll be even more tricky now in these wet conditions to try and get it right, but he's taking it very nicely, Yorkie. And he's coming around the final bend now, doesn't want to lose the rear end, and comes across the line, and he's going to set a 1:26.8 there. think he's beating your time in the dry, Timmer.
Yeah, no, he is, yeah. Because I couldn't set a time yesterday.
You know what made me laugh about that race was that there was 15 drivers going through, and Richie joined at the last minute and dropped you down.
Yeah, I was in the middle of taking my my pedals apart.
None of you would set a lap.
Huh?
None of you would set a lap.
And I don't mind, I'd gone round, I just had invalidated several times.
Yeah. I mean, all you had to do was set a lap. You would have gone through.
Nah, I had a dodgy throttle pedal reading that it was kind of telling me that I had 30% on throttle when I wasn't even touching the pedal, so it wasn't helping the cornering.
Well, Footy Meister is on a lap in the Alfa Romeo. He's coming into the end of sector 2 as well. Just a long straight here into the braking zone of the 50. And he goes a little bit wide there, trying to bring it back in. Looks like we're going to have rain for the whole of qualifying by the looks of it.
It's Harry Dwarf! It's gone 126.5.
Oof, 2/10 quicker than Josh Meister. Josh Meister is normally the pole sitter. He's going to be thinking about that now. But he comes across the line and is 28.4. So, someone no one's coming out. We got E gone back.
Oh!
Egon's back, I think. He's been away for a little bit, hasn't he? A 5-grid penalty for someone no one. What happened there?
I believe... Let's see where he is. I believe he kind of came to the apex as Footy Meister, or Footy Master, was going into turn 1. And I think the rear of Footy Meister's car touched him.
Oh.
All speculation, of course.
Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, we've got Egon, who I believe has been away for a while. But he's here today. He's normally a very quick driver. He was in season F5 last season. And he's moved up, obviously, 2 tiers with his pace on the new game. And very good fast driver.
Did you find this turn now, like yesterday, very tricky?
No.
No.
This is the turn I found tricky. In this one here into the braking zone.
Oh, you just have to stay away from the curbs altogether.
I just kept over braking it or under braking it. That's because like in practice I was doing like 18.6, 18.7, and then when I got to the actual qualifying I was only doing like flat 19s. It's like, what the hell? Because I kept messing up that one corner there. But yeah, so I was a bit disappointed with the qualifying, if I'm honest. But never mind.
Joshua Meister's after doing a 126.085.
Yep, he's obviously been listening to us. So he's gone half a second faster, and we got someone out on a dry tire coming out, possibly the LA Ham. But Egon's done a 26.9 there for Egon. That's a very good lap from him. No one has started his lap. He's at the end of sector 2. I think there's only going to be 2 eliminations here, so there is all to pay for. Yellow flag sector 1. I think that's cool, is it? Like coming around the final bend, what's he going to do? Is he third place there from someone no one? Good time, 26.6 there. And Harry Dwarf has gone quicker in all of that.
Yeah, the tyres will be just getting switched on now. Really, the inters, they'll need a couple of laps to get in.
You do tend to find that
once the rain doesn't get any heavier.
Yeah, and when the dry line appears as well, and you do tend to find that the inters do take a while to get going. Like, because I often find that I set faster times on my third lap than I do on my second lap.
I'd even say your fourth lap is probably the one.
Yeah. Yeah, they've obviously stacked their cars with a lot of fuel there, because Josh is doing a fourth lap on his tyres. So once the fuel will go down now and probably go faster. But is it clearing up there?
I seen a bit of blue sky, but still the rain is still spitting down there.
I don't know. You look into sector 1 and it's stopped raining. I think it's definitely stopped raining in sector 1. I think we're going to get dry tyres very quickly here. The rain has definitely stopped.
Yeah, in sector 1 there, yeah.
So it looks like with 8 minutes to go, I think we're going to have a mad dash for dry tyres. Because
Yeah, LA Ham has switched to... Oh, he had switched to softs.
well, it's still
Oren has gone on softs.
still picking in the garage, but on the track now, it's basically getting to that stage now. As Josh has done a 25.3. Obviously, with the rain stopped now, it's literally so interesting here. It's going to be everyone's getting on soft tyres now and then getting out. But like I say, it'll be very tricky for a few laps. Bit slippery. Yeah, times are going down now. Josh Meister, he's 3/10 down in sector 1, so it looks like the crossover has happened. I always love these kind of things, like the crossover.
Oh, I'm just watching Joshua's throttle and braking control. He's driving as if it's dry out there.
Just doesn't want to drop it now. Well, I think we're still waiting for the ultimate dry conditions, because everyone's just waiting now. Obviously, you see them out right now. You can still see DRS has still not been enabled, so there's still a bit of a
There's still a lot of water on track though.
still a bit of spray there. Yeah, you can see it coming off the tyres there into the pits. Of course, the pits will be a lot wetter than the main track. Yeah, and someone no one's invalidated that lap there. You can obviously see that the conditions now, but there's still a lot of wet rain on the track. Like certain sectors look drier than others.
Yeah, unfortunately, you need a couple of drivers out to dry it off. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Dry off that line.
Well, no one's volunteered for that job. Well, he hasn't volunteered for it now because he's going back in. We got Bizarre Mike. He's out there on the inters, drying out the track for everyone.
LA Ham has come out with softs, is he? Yep. Gingerly going around turn 2 there.
Let's see what he's like.
Oh, he's feeling it.
Yeah, you can still see a lot of spray coming off that tyres. And the fact that DRS has still not been enabled.
Yeah, well, I mean that's the telltale sign. It's dries, but you can just get it like before it's announced. It's the best. It went during the race, anyways. But
Well, Ham is our tester here. How dry it is.
I mean, the guys are going to only be able to hold out for another minute, maybe a minute and a half, before they'll have to come out if they're going to come out.
Oh, look at the onboard. Look at the onboard. There's a lot of spray coming off those tyres.
When you look behind you, yeah. It's still too wet.
Yeah. You need cars going around, really. The rain has stopped. It's picking more than anything now, the rain. So, I mean, no, you can't get the power down.
Pity there's no aquaplaning on this.
Oh. there isn't it?
I find you can only lose it under a throttle, like.
You do a kind of aquaplane, don't you, when you're on a soft tyre, like.
I mean, if you hit a puddle of water, you should have no control over the car whatsoever. Yeah, it's. I don't think it's going to dry out.
2 minutes to go. No, it just seems way off here. Yeah, he's definitely way off of Inter. Yeah, you can still see bits of rain.
Snedden still hasn't come out, or
you can't get through the corners. He's literally. Still trying. Look at that, 8 seconds down on a Inter. So this is the time now. People who've come out with soft tyres, I think, have made a big mistake. We should have been watching the stream. Or Ellie Ham.
Who listens to streamers? Come on.
I mean, look at Snedden now and Jamie. They are on the Inters now. So anyone down there on a soft tyre is going to be really compromised now. You'll see Snedden and Jamie probably fly up the order now.
I'd argue that they've left it too late. They should have got a few laps on the Inters themselves before going for their.
I think they were waiting until the dry period.
Which just hasn't come either.
Well, Snedden is going to do well. Get to the line at the straight.
50 seconds. He's sound. Loads of time. He's even backing himself up.
Well, he needs to get into the 128.
How are all of the chat? Any old crack with you? You're very quiet tonight.
Well, Snedden's starting a lap, and Jamie's on a lap, so Harry's going faster again. A 24.3. He's looking very quick in the wet here, the Harry Tour. What's Jamie doing? He's coming around the final bend now, Jamie. And this will be, will it be enough to get through? Should be enough. 25.3. I think that's going to be definitely enough. He waited until the most driest part of the session, and he's flown up the order. Let's go on board with Snedden now. Snedden, as Thomas goes quicker, everyone's going to start to go quicker now because of the how
it's
dry
definitely
it
at
is.
that crossover period now. Yeah. There's damn all spray off the back of the cars.
Will it be enough for Snedden? Getting a bit of a twitch there coming out of a final corner, but it should be enough for Snedden. Gets up to 24.5, so that is the end of qualifying, and he just about gets through. We're going to have one elimination of Aaron Vish. I think he went out on a soft tyre and then came back in to get the inters on, but it was too late.
And he hasn't lost out by much there either.
Nope, a tenth of a second, or less than a tenth of a second. So there you have it. Yeah, and it looks like we may have a dry qualifying too.
Yorkie pipped Terry Dwarf there at the end as well.
Well, there you have your order. Yorkie on a soft tyre there eventually, on the crossover by the looks of it. And then you have HRV Thomas, Harry, Snedden, and I better quickly do this so you get the full order. There we are.
You have Snedden then, Buddy Master, Egon, Arfon Knox, LR Blazer Guns, Jamie 24, Joshua Meister, LA Ham, Bizarre Mike, Someone No One, AR Minx, and then Golden Samurai, and then we lost Aaron Vish and Galaxy Connor.
Yeah, well, Galaxy had a qualifying ban, so I mean,
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, so he was obviously going to be out, but it's unfortunate for Aaron. And I believe we have a dry session now, so
Busters.
are you still in the game?
No, I'm gone. You'll have to shoot me an invite when you get a chance.
I'm trying to find someone to join off. Recently played with. I can't join off him.
Have you got kicked?
Yeah, I got kicked as well.
Oh, okay.
I think it was a game bug by the looks of it.
Ah, well, we go to the pub.
Yeah. That was weird.
Just as it was loading in, it kicked me.
Literally just went back to the dashed
Yeah, I got the same thing.
dashboarded.
Yeah, I got something.
Oh well, we may have missed some bit, but not too much. Who's on a lap? Let's have a look. Cause on a lap. So we'll go on board with it. I was just about to set this up and then bang. Got a lot of Codemasters, haven't you? As Tim has said. Of course, on a lap. I think he's the first car out there on a lap. So we have dry tyres now, so we're going to see some interesting times now. See what Tier 3 can do. See if they can beat Crabbo this time. Right, I forgot to send you an invite.
I managed to join someone.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, so can Core beat Crabbo's time? Going around the final bend. Everyone will be looking to get into the 17s, I would imagine, for F3. 18.4, no he can't. 18.3 there from Golden Samurai.
Jesus. Somebody's go ask Crabble how he's going so fast.
Yeah.
There we go.
Josh Meister. 17.5 from Josh. Bears Mike, an 18 flat. So, yeah. Some faster times now. What's Harry Dwarf doing? He's coming into the end of sector 3. He's got purple middle sector, so it's looking good for him. And he's coming around the final couple of corners here into this last chicane. And he takes it fairly well. He went a little bit deep, maybe, but he's going around the final bend. It's looking a very good time here from Harry Dwarf. And second place there, 17.8. So they didn't beat Crab, however.
Are you going to keep using Grabo as a benchmark?
Well, I'm always saying what I see. Right, Footy Meister, he's into sector 2 now. He's in a DRS zone, 8th gear, coming down in the Alfa Romeo. I think he's come back after a little bit of a break, Footy Meister. So, nice to have him back. Oh, he messed that chicane up a bit. So, he's low on ERS. So, he come up to the line. What's he done? Yeah, I was messed up a little bit there in sector 3. 18.6 there from Footy Meister. So, Snedden's on an outlet. What's Egon doing? He's just at the beginning of sector 2. Coming up that. Oh, he's invalidated. Coming up the hill. That chicane up the hill. Really tricky corner, that one. Sometimes you can fly off into the wall. Did you find that you had to lift off on that one?
Which turn now is this?
Yeah, up the hill chicane. Onto the straight, back straight. I didn't want to risk it, I didn't, so I was just like lifting.
I thought if you drop gear though, if you drop gear, you didn't have to lift. Snedden has just caught the curve there, turn 2. We all know the outcome of that.
Yeah, in the wall.
No,
But make sure you...
he gets spun round.
What's AR doing? He's just done sector 1, so coming into the long back straight here. So everyone's pretty much settled in now. In the dry conditions, they're really showing what they can do on the sub tyres now. Got AR mix in the Red Bull here. Oh, Horizon 4. How you doing, man? So AR mix is starting his lap. He's coming into turn 1. Got to get that braking zone right. You don't want to go too deep there. Nice and tight on the right-hander. Coming into sector 1, time is screen. He's 2/10 up on his previous time, but he's only got a 6% ERS, so I can't see him beating his time here. In fact, he'll probably have to come back in now. As Snedden is going round again. Oh, Snedden went a bit deep there, almost lost the rear end. He has gone purple at sector 1. Obviously set a 31 just now.
Yeah, Snedden, yeah. I think I might be lagging out.
Yeah, the lobby doesn't look the best, I tell you that.
Are they jumping for you, cars?
Yeah, a little bit. Seems stable, then it seems all right then. Yeah, so
I'm just getting it every now and again. I'm not getting it all the time.
yeah, same. Yeah, it's just like now it seems all right on core, perfectly fine. But maybe it's certain people who've got I don't know. Certain drivers are on a bad connection or something. Like core was perfectly fine. It was a bit on a Snedden, but there's course on another lap. He's done at 18.3, so yeah, he'd be looking to improve that. I don't know what he did in sector 2.
That's going to be. Egon's not going to be happy there.
Oh, can clip the curb there. Yeah, I think he backed off of that one after he hit the curb. So, what's Yorkie doing? Yorkie's down in 8th place, 18.4. So, he won't be happy with that. Championship leader. Hopefully he's improving now. Just come out to the line, and it looks like an improvement. Yes, 17.8 there from him, 6/10 up on his time. He goes second fastest behind Josh Meister. So looks like it's going to be an interesting fight with those two again. Snedden there, a 17.9.
Sorry, Brad there in chat, looking for muddy biscuits. Looking to join back.
Oh, Cybred. Long time no see, Cybred.
I'd imagine just fill out the form like you did at the start.
I could send him an invite if he wants. Who's on a lap? H. Thomas. Yeah, we've got go on board with H. Thomas. Brad. Oh, Brad, sorry. Brad, I'll send you an invite after the race, okay, mate?
Jamie reckons he's slow. I don't see it.
18.8. Wow. At the moment, yeah. I'll be honest with you. At the moment, you're going out, mate. Well, beat Thomas 18.3, so is he up on his time? Oh no, he's backed out of it, so everyone seems to be backing out of it at the last minute. So got Colton Samurai now on an out lap, so he's done an 18.3, so which is slower than Crabo. So he'd be wanting to come back to F5.
Yeah. I believe there's 5 or 6 reserves in Div 5 now.
Sorry?
Isn't there 5 or 6 reserve drivers into fight.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened there? Somebody.
So what are you trying to suggest then, Tomo?
Did somebody crash out there?
I think Bizarre Mike might have crashed somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, DNF'd. I only seen it on the mini map. It looked like his car teleported from the track straight into the pit.
Gold Samurai's gone purple first sector by 2/10, so his time's looks like he's improving his time. He's going into the end of sector 2 now, so is he up on his time again? Yes, he's got purple again, 1/10, 1.5 tenths, but that can't be right because he's only 18.3. That would only take him. He's done double purple, so I don't understand that. This bloody game.
He could go P5 here if he.
So we'll look what he does. He goes P5, you're right there.
And Zybrad is wishing everybody a good luck in the race there as well. Holy moly! Golden Samurai sub snap there.
Yeah, he seems to have a very loose setup every race. Every race, doesn't he?
On the limit. The danger zone.
Very on the limit.
Kenny Loggins.
So what's Elliot Ham doing? He's on an out lap, I think. Nope, he wasn't. He was 6/10 up on his time, so he improved, but he didn't move anywhere. So I don't understand that screen there. It just said he was 6/10 up, but then he did a 3-minute lap. This game. Core's got him 3/10 up, nearly 4/10 up on his time, I should say. So he's in the danger zone at the moment, and as the timing beam's about to end, so he really needs to get this time as the other car moves out of the way nicely there, McLaren, and he's going to come across the line. Whereabouts is he going to finish? It should be enough to get him through. Yes, it is enough, and it's knocked Ellie Ham down. So Ellie Ham now, with a 10th down on his time, really needs to step it up a bit. And Jamie, what's he doing?
HRV Thomas now is up 2/10 as well.
Jamie's only well, actually he's 5/10 up now, Jamie, so that would take him up to about Ellie Ham, but not enough. Ellie Ham, what's he doing? He's coming up across the line, and he doesn't improve, so he's out. So we'll switch on to Jamie. Jamie's coming across the line. What's he going to do? He doesn't. Does he get it? I didn't see. Didn't show me. He got 9th. There we are. So that knocks out.
I think he kind of messed up the chicane at the end there, so there's definitely more time in it for him, I think.
Yeah, so there you have it. Josh Meister, the quickest there by 2.5 tenths from Yorkie. Hairy Dwarf there, virtually identical to Yorkie. Snedden there, 10th back, and Thomas. Ellie plays against good time there from him, and Core. Footy Meister there gets through. Jamie gets through there at the end. Bizarre Mike got through, but he DNF'd, so he's out. That knocked Golden Samurai out. And Ellie Ham, Egon, someone no one, and AOR Mix. Well, Jamie, you're not that slow. You got through to qualifying 3.
He'll improve as well. He said he won't. I bet he will. He loves lull and sympathy. He loves to be the underdog.
Yeah, he just wants the sympathy. That's what it is. You know?
No, I don't think it's even sympathy. I think it just loves being the underdog.
All right. Okay.
No, he's telling me that was the limit now.
What time did he say?
18.4, I believe. I don't even know the strategy. Don't spin medium hard.
Yeah.
Does the two-stop work around here?
I wouldn't have thought so.
Soft, medium.
Such an hard track to overtake on, and I don't know, I just can't see it happening. Softs aren't very good around here. I found out that in the social.
I might leave and join back in. Everyone is jumping around for me.
Yeah?
Like LR Blazer Guns, Aston Martin is flying. The two front wheels are lifting off the ground.
I don't know, it seems alright on the stream, I think.
Yeah, it's probably my end. Ooh, I tell you what though, that AlphaTauri car, it's lovely looking. And there's two of them in Q3.
So we're on board with HR Thomas. He is going to be the first guy here to settle out in the Ferrari. He got through there into qualifying 3 with a very good time. And I do like the livery of the Ferrari this year. I'm not more a fan of the Ferrari, but it's got like a kind of nice metallic kind of a look to it this year.
Is this hunt? Where is gold? That is a good question. He got knocked out, didn't he? He did, yeah.
Yeah, he got knocked out. P11.
Wasn't quick enough, Matthew.
And I believe that is in mate.
Zybrad is this hunt? No. This is Timmy and Stars Orphan.
I can't believe you do not recognise our voices, Zybrad, after all the parties that you've been in with us. For God's sake.
Just showed that he never listened to us.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, we could never get a word in with Zybrad. 17.8 there from Thomas. So, Josh Meister, is it Snedden coming around the final bend there? So, what's he going to do? He is going to cross the line and he's going to do an 18-point flat. Jamie does an 18.1 there. So, Jamie was sandbagging.
It's Harry Dwarf. He's gone 117.730 or 0 even. Oh,
yeah. Let's put you my step. He's invalidated his lap. What's Cole doing? He's coming around the final bend now. Cole.
Ah, look at that. He's got the cute fishy helmet.
Oh, yeah. He's a bit squirrely there coming around the final bend, but crosses the line and it's 118.1, very close though, between 4th and 7th. Not much in it. And you got the top 3 there, who are only separated by a 10th. So very close between P1 to 3 and then 4 to 7. So
I think LR
very
Blazer
close.
Guns is just struggling a little bit there. I think he just needs to get a new set of boots on and go back out, go at it. mean, one spin in the softs and you're you're nearly having to take them off.
Yeah. Well, Josh Meister decided to go around it again, so he saved 50% of his ERS to go around again.
Muddy, I bet you it's a slang word that the the cool kids are using nowadays. Yeah, but Jamie, you bet your time from last year. You said that was your limit in Q2, and you've gone faster. So
Yeah. Sandbagged.
that's sandbagging. Oh Christ! He's gone out with a clean track now. Roll the sleeves up. He's going to show us what he's made of.
Yeah, he's going to put in a 16 now.
I'm crossing all my toes and my fingers that he doesn't spin.
Well, Josh Meister is coming around the final bend. Has he improved his time? He has. And it was on the second lap on those tyres. Third lap even. That's amazing time there from Josh Meister on a third lap. Old soft tyres. So maybe he's got a kind of a different strategy where he warms them up and then goes for it. Oh, we're on board with Jamie, the sandbagger.
You shouldn't be throwing wild accusations around at my client like that. That was so odd. The game was telling me he had no throttle input the whole way down the straight.
Does look a bit stuttery though, the game, doesn't it? I don't know whether they're experiencing it on the game, I don't know. But
oh wait, Horizon 40 is down in Division 2 now. Aww. We don't crack now on Sunday nights anymore.
does it still look stuttery to you, the game?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's not just me. We call for a restart on the log?
Yeah, like I mean, Snedden is literally gliding through them last few corners on my screen.
Yeah.
I don't know how he is for you there. Jesus Christ.
You go on board with Thomas. Yeah, it does seem. No, it seems all right with Thomas.
Yeah.
Snedden, it just seems as though he's stuttering like, and then go on board with Thomas. It's normal.
Mm. This stuttery there with laser guns for me. Your game is stuttery, your car is stuttery, or the stream is stuttery.
It says that his is stuttery as well. It's not just us two.
A little bit. Yeah, he's going straight and it looks like he's turning left and right. No, come on.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But can someone like go in the garage and have a look on the camera and watch someone going around? Because otherwise we'd have to call a restart, I think. But at the moment, Josh Meister's on at 17.6. It's gone the fastest time from Harry Dwarf, and Harry Dwarf's gone round. So yeah, H.R. Thomas is on a 17.8, and he's coming round the final couple of corners here. Can he improve?
Don't think so.
Across the line. Nope, he doesn't improve.
He did 129.
Snedden is literally stuttering everywhere.
Yeah, I can't watch that. He's doing weird things with the throttle as well.
Yeah, it seems as though he's stuck in third gear. Yeah.
Do we just call the restart now so that that doesn't happen?
Yeah, I think we're going to have to call a restart. I did see the host leave. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely something wrong with the lobby. We're going to have to call a restart. So, yeah, there'll be a restart after qualifying. And we'll restart the lobby and keep the stream up.
Huge calls there from Stars Orphan.
Yeah. As Core comes across the line.
P3!
Screenshot. P3 from Core. Nice lap there from him. Thomas crosses the line. Doesn't improve. Yorkie, what's he doing? Is he improving? Yeah, this lobby looks dog shit.
Oh, beep.
And he comes across the line. Can Yorkie improve? He does improve. I think he went pole. Right.
He did.
Yeah, he did. Right, so can someone put in the chat to Division 3 that we're having a restart? If we can quickly take... Oh, I didn't get the screenshot, that's the only problem.
Of which?
I have to go on... Race Director, is it? Can I go to Race Director? Damn. Fuck.
You have the screenshot from Q2, don't you?
Yeah.
I have a screenshot of
No, I don't.
Q3.
I don't. Unless I end the stream and go back and watch it. That's the only way. Because we're going to have a restart. I screenshot the top 9.
Just stay in lobby, don't end it. Yeah, right, you're panicking.
Oh, get from the risk.
Yeah, you're panicking. You're
Race
panicking, Starks. Relax for a second.
Yeah, race director. On the grid.
I'm in a car.
So am I. Good job there's a restart. I don't know how that happened.
Oh, what one did you get?
I got McLaren, is it? Right. I'll quickly do this. Take a screenshot of the grid. So I'm gonna need Scrunchy Bear. It's P20. Oh, don't lead the session. I got that one.
You got it.
Should do. I'm just going to double check. One.
That's mad. They won't let us the two of us race and calm at the same time.
Damn.
Shock.
Oh, I've got two of the top. I bought them for some reason.
I have the end results of Q3, so you don't just 10th up. I have.
So I've got the top one.
Did you have any restarts or any problems on Sunday night?
Yeah.
You did.
No restarts. No.
Oh,
Awesome
I must be the problem then. Jesus, every time we do a comms together, something goes wrong.
Yeah. It's the same with Muddy.
Yeah.
Every time I do a
Look,
stream with Muddy.
it's probably Moody's fault.
Right. We got that, so we can all leave the session now. Restart.
They've all left already, I think. Back in a second.
Okay.
I love the way this big, mad, dramatic music on the entrance to the F1 game. And then you sit in your car and you drive around and you realise it's fucking shit.
Yeah. Just make sure you select spectator this time, like I didn't. Apparently.
I'd safely say that's why we rejoined the game. That's what happened there.
Yeah. That's probably when the game crashed.
Should I be worried that there's nobody else's name appearing here?
Yeah.
Judy back. Other, it's Crunchy Bear, huh?
He's managed to get in.
Giant on the slate. Nightbot there is going a bit mad in the chat.
Does the guy who's the host? Who's the host? Alex Connor. Does he want to join the party for a second?
Can do, or... Yeah.
'Cause, we can help him out if he wants.
I shall invite and see.
So you've set for Monaco into him?
I'll do my normal practice to just show up.
I'm not going to do any practice for Monaco because I can't get any quicker than slow.
But you're like you're like a top 6 in Div 5, top 7.
Fourth.
Plus, you need to catch me, so you're going to practice. Regardless of what you say now, you're going to practice because you want to beat me.
I worked it out, right? I was thinking in my head, right, that we've got 3 street circuits left, right?
Yeah.
Which I believe you'll be better than me at. And there's the other 3 circuits which I believe that I'll be better than you at. Like, we've had one of the ones I thought I'd be better at you at, Spain, which I did do well.
Mm.
And I think you'll do well at Monaco, and I think you'll do well at Azerbaijan. And I believe you'll do well at, where was that other one?
Singapore?
I need to look. Singapore, yes, that's it.
It's a great track.
But I believe I'll beat you in Brazil, and I'll beat you in Miami. I'll definitely beat you in Miami.
You reckon? You're laying down the gauntlet.
Miami's my favourite track.
Oh, alright. So instead of doing Div 4 times, you'll surely do like Div 3 times then in Miami, because it's your favourite track.
Mm. There won't be no sandbagging in the final race.
I've actually not touched Matthew. Div 5 is goated. Because there's so much cheese down there, or... But, never actually done a lap around Miami, I don't think.
Gotta try it, it's a nice track. A lot of people don't like it. I'm kind of glad we got it on. Nice to have a new track in the calendar.
If you could redo any race so far, what would you redo?
I mean, I was gutted about Britain.
Yeah?
Yeah. I believe I could have got a podium in Britain if I hadn't got spun out. There was a period where I started the season pretty well, and then I went for a period where it was like kind of dropped off, but then thought to myself, I better start practicing if I want to catch them.
I had a great start in Div 5, but it's starting to slowly fall away from me now.
You've still got that 4-point lead over me. But like you said, you had like about a 28 point at one stage.
I did, yeah.
Lead on me.
I've been finishing like 6th and 7th and 8th since.
Yeah. Because I've had a pretty good period, a 4th, a 5th, and a 5th. So, clawed it back a little bit. It's going to be interesting though. It is going to be interesting though.
Stygian's saying we should disqualify Knox because he's in the Red Bull by accident, on purpose.
Accidentally on purpose.
Accidentally on purpose, he went into the Red Bull. Just because he likes the colour of the car.
Well, I think you're right there, actually. League rules do say if you get in the wrong car.
Well, I believe what happens is your team does not earn points from that race. I didn't say that. I believe the points will go to Red Bull now instead of Haas.
What team is Stygian in?
Stygian. Ah, Muddy, come on.
Muddy, you had to tell him.
No. Come on, Muddy, no, that's not fair. There's a Red Bull on the grid. You have to give it to... You surely have to give it to Red Bull. Probably furiously typing there. Shut up. Shut up. Stygian is Williams.
But no, going back to F5, it's going to be interesting for P3.
Are you still waiting on players, or is it just me that's waiting on players, or...
Yeah, we're still waiting on players.
Because Knox just left there.
Yeah, get him in invite.
Will it line him up on the grid now?
Well, hopefully. No, it's going to wait in it until like turn 2 or 3. No matter how stupid this game is. You know, what bugs me about it is, right, you load back into the game, right, like he's done now, right, but yeah, it won't put him in the car until about 3 or 4 corners later, even though he's sitting on the grid right now and can get in the car, you know. It's absolutely stupid because it causes chaos at the beginning of the race.
Stygian is flexing like mad in the chat there. He's saying he's Division 2 driver and constructor leader at the moment. What would he even name his teammate?
Well, you did drop down from Tier 1 because you couldn't race Tier 1.
Okay, it's starting and I'm still waiting on players.
Nope, it's time has started. Just about to get underway here for Tier 3 Spanish Grand Prix. Hopefully all the glitches that were happening before have gone.
Not likely.
Well, you know what this game's like.
They'll probably introduce glitches from, like, say, 3 games ago, or...
It's looking pretty...
Watch for the bouncing on the grid. Is there any car bouncing?
No, it seems stable. Yeah, I think that lobby restarts helped. Yeah, looks fine.
Yeah, definitely looks a lot better, yeah. Okay, so in P18 we have someone known in the Ferrari. We have Mr. Crunchy Bear, the Haas. In P17 Galaxy Connor 1 is in P16 in the Aston Martin. With AOR Minx in the Red Bull, P15. P14 then is Aaron Visk, is it? Am I saying that right? Maybe. Jamie's saying that Thomas is lagging loads. P13 then, Egon, Alfa Romeo. P12, LA Ham. P11 is Gold Samurai in the McLaren. Then we have P10 is Bizarre Mike in the Williams. We have LR Blazer Guns P9 in the Aston Martin. Buddy Master in the Alfa Romeo P8. P7 then is Snedden 69 in the Merc. We have Jamie 24 in AlphaTauri. HRV Thomas in the Ferrari P5. P4 is RSF1 Knox in the Red Bull / Haas. P3 then it's a hairy dwarf. Then P2 is Joshua Meister in the Alpine, and up front is our pole sitter today is LWS Yorkie in the Williams. That sexy livery.
He's gone for a soft tyre there, Yorkie. That's a bit of a risk there for Yorkie. He's hoping for an early safety car, it must be. Alex Mix has left the session. Jamie is left. Oh, he's disqualified. Disqualified. What a terrible camera angle. So I'm going to go to here.
On the back, yeah.
See what we can get, yeah. And we're away we go. The 5 red light start. The Red Bull's got a good start there. And we still can't see nothing. But it looks like Yorkie's got away good.
And huge collision midfield. Snedden and Funny Master.
Snedden's gone. Oh no. They're out of the race, and I think there's contact at the back as well because there's cars dropping down. Crunchy Bear's at the back of it. And looks like Aaron Winch is going a bit slowly there. I think it's a safety car. Yep, full safety car. A court that's left the session.
Left again.
But in all that, Yorkie held position. Josh Meister managed to get that position back from Harry there. So it'll be a safety car, as it always tends to be at the beginning of this Spanish Grand Prix.
Is there anybody else that had left there that I didn't notice?
I think it was Blazer Guns is out.
Do Jamie, I want to see it.
Oh no, Blazer Guns is out. He's dropped down to the safety car.
Oh, Blazer. Never nice.
Absolutely shocking start to the race here. We've lost 3 drivers already, and it's only lap 1. So, Blazer Gun's gone, Snedden gone, Footy Meister gone. 15 drivers left. How many will we have at the end of this race? At this rate. So, we'll be under safety car. Who will take the opportunity to pit? I think it's a little early for Yorkie to pit. I think he was expecting an early safety car, but not this early. But this is not going to help him on those soft tyres, because he's not going to be able to get away with these first 3 laps that he wanted to do. He is leading still, so he's not going to be sitting behind anyone. It's going to be absolutely rapid, but he's not going to get the benefit of those fresh tyres now. I can't really understand why he's gone for the soft tyre, can you?
No, it's a bit of an odd choice. Unless another safety car, I mean.
Well, people are dropping out of this session. A lot. I did notice that the host was 1 bar in earlier.
No, that's your connection to the host, so the host should always have the best connection. Everyone else is relative to the host.
Galaxy Connor there at the back.
I wonder if Yorkie's tyres was that. Like, do you know the way the game can sometimes muck up your tyre choice when you go into the pits?
Yeah.
Was it that? Or, well, you'd imagine if it was that, he'd just go back into the pits and get another whatever he's meant to be on.
Mm-hmm. But then he loses so much time, I think. Could he be playing a early pit stop and then come out on the hards and just like do an undercut? Open track?
The undercut doesn't really work around here though, I don't think. I tried it yesterday and...
I felt the hard tyres were pretty good though.
Knox's rears were minus 20 degrees and he took control of his car. What the fuck? Did they have them in the fucking fridge, did they?
Yeah. 23.
Oh, Jesus.
He had the
I even...
tyre glitch.
Yeah, I have an app that I can monitor the tyre pressure when I'm racing on the phone, but every race I've done and you line up at the grid, you might have them, let's say, in the 80 degrees. By the time you start, it's down at 60, 69, 70, so it is.
Yeah. They did say that tyre warm-up on this game is very hard. It was a new feature of the game. It's like real life, really, isn't it? If you don't safety car in, so we're gonna back racing again, and Yorkie's gonna lead us away, as he tends to normally do in these races. But yeah, we're gonna get back underway here. But like I say, it is realistic now that if you don't warm up your tyres constantly, though, they will drop down. So, but getting them in the right window, also in this game, is a key thing. As Yorkie gets a good start there, he kind of dropped Josh Meister. Hairy Dwarf is got a good start as well. He's setting up a move there, but just a little far back. Thomas there in the Ferrari is still in fourth.
Ham now has gone side by side with Knox and has got past Knox through turn
nice
2 and 3 there. Yeah.
Nice move there from Ham. And that Ferrari there of someone no one is going past Crunchy Bear. Or he was going past the Red Bull, but he thought better of it. He's right on the back of him. Can he get the move down up the hill? He's got his tyres up nice and warm there, the Ferrari of someone no one. It seems. Yeah, he's having to defend. It's a 3 wide almost, and he's going on the inside. He's going to try double move there on Aaron Vinch.
Oh, it's worked.
That's worked. Yeah, Aaron Vinch lost out to Crunchy Bear then. He's dropped down 2 places in the space. Now he's going to lose out to the other Red Bull.
Go on,
down massively.
Go on, ads on someone. No one to throw it in there.
Galaxy's dropped down there. He made a mistake in the final corner, and
Jamie's
there.
in the pits.
Jamie,
Yeah,
he's retired.
Giving up.
That's a bit early.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened to him.
He's got a video. I won't be watching that until afterwards.
York already managed to pull a 1.2 second lead.
Yeah, but he would have been compromised with that safety car, getting the best life out of those tyres. But Josh Meister is just playing the waiting game here now with a medium tyre. He's in the best position really, because he can go long longer than Yorkie. If it's a safety car, then come in. I think that tyre choice of Yorkie may have cost him the race here. I just can't see him staying out for more than 3 or 4 laps. And he's going to go back right into the pack, where he's going to be stuck behind a load of cars, you know?
Maybe he reckons he's just quick enough and he can get the overtakes done.
Yeah.
Jamie's saying he's hungry. Always have a Snickers before your race. You know, you're not yourself when you're hungry. No.
Early Ham setting up a move on Egon. But it's kind of settled down a little bit now.
There's nobody really battling as such.
Yeah, it's kind of settled down now, really. It's kind of, it was a bit like this in our race, really. Been like it throughout the whole of the week, really. It's one of those tracks where it's quite hard to overtake. Like, it's a bit like Monaco in a way. If you get to this straight, and if you haven't got a good exit on the driver behind, it's very hard to get the move done.
Yeah. I mean, Jimmy, if somebody has bad connection problems, you need to clip what you're seeing and send it into the stewards to get his connection tested. Something might be done about it. I can see him lagging slightly on the screen, but
Who are we talking about? HBR Thomas.
Thomas, yeah.
Seems alright.
I mean, he appeared to be on my one. He seems to be. Every now and again, he flicks over and back, which can be incredibly hard to drive behind. But
Yeah.
looking at that, there, he's not lagging enough to warrant telling him to stop racing.
No, can't see anything really. Perhaps it's different when you're in a race, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's a point-to-point connection problem.
You'd be hoping it's
Egon.
You'd be hoping it's point to point because.
Oh, it's contact between Egon and Golden Samurai. And it's going to drop Golden Samurai down quite a bit now. He's had to wait until the cars come past. No fair, so when we waited. Good driving now from him, coming back onto the track. Let's go back on with the leaders. Josh Meister is in a prime position, yeah. And you'd think Harry Dwarf as well, because he's on the hard tyre. So, barring a safety car, he's going to be on the medium tyre come the second half of this race. So, he's got the hard tyre, and he's kept in contention. He's only 3 seconds down on Josh Meister, and Ellie Ham there getting the move done on Thomas. Thomas has dropped down quite a bit. What's happened to him? He got damage?
He doesn't appear to have. His wing is intact.
He lagged out of the section?
I didn't see him leave.
I think he's gone. He must be. He's driving really slow. Try and get him back. Yeah, he's dropped down to 10th now. So maybe he has got connection problems. But we're not actually seeing on this stream.
Good night, Jamie. Enjoy your Nando's.
Thomas has rejoined the session, and yeah, he lagged out. So, yeah, it's unfortunate for him. He's in good position there in P4, I think.
Yeah, I've sent an invite, so hopefully he can get in with that.
Yeah, he's joined back. But then, look at the leaders now. I think Yorkie's tyres are starting to go off 8 laps now, because Josh Meister is all over the back of him now. And he's down to 22% ERS there. He's going to be overtaken here quite easily, I think, by Josh.
Knox has got a great run here on Egon.
Yeah, and I think
still not closing the back. Sorry, go.
Oh, Josh, it's gone off. He got the move done and then lost it at that long right-hander. So he's got to try and ease the tyres back in now. But that has helped Yorkie out big time. 3.4 seconds. So Josh now just needs to get the dirt off his tyres and ease it back in.
And of course, Big Harry Dwarf, or Big, it's Harry Dwarf is gonna, it's gonna be all over him now.
Yeah. Is he gonna go for the move? I don't think he's quite.
He's too far back. Yeah.
He has got 76% ERS to play with.
Joshua's been burning his, so has Yorkie.
No, he's not using the ERS. Just sitting behind.
Yorkie's in the pit.
Yeah, he's had a pit.
Yeah, he's putting on mediums.
Oof. Is he going for the 2-stop strategy?
He could be.
Thomas is out. Was he retired in the pits?
I believe so.
I think yeah. Doing up.
I honestly don't know why drivers go, though.
Maybe he was seeing the connection problems himself.
Maybe.
But better of it. But we've got a little group here in the midfield. Your Crunchy Bears made up quite a few places. He's in P7. So let's have a look at the position changes. 10 places he's made up, along with someone no one who's behind him. So they're the big movers. We've got Ellie Ham up 8 places. He's been a big mover. He dropped down a little bit, but he's having a very good comeback race here, Ellie Ham.
It's Harry Dwarf now is right on the back of Joshua Meister.
Yeah. Coming to the point now when the mediums are starting to go off a bit now.
Yeah, he's struggling. Joshua's struggling on the mediums.
I personally think now that Harry Dwarf, it's his race to lose now. Really, you think about it, he's going to come out on a medium tyre. He's right up with
a safety car now could really mess it up for Harry Dwarf though.
Yeah. You've got to pray that there's no safety car. Because he's going to be going for at least another, what,
probably another 8 laps.
8 laps maybe. You can do 16 on the mediums. So he's going to be doing 27 laps on these tyres. 17 laps on these tyres. So
I surely have to bring the. Would you have to bring them to around 20? 18 or 19 maybe?
Well, like I say, you could do the mediums to 16, yeah? So it'll be 17. or 14. Sorry. I'm sure
I
did
think though the
16 on them.
mediums are gone on this track around lap 12, 13. They're not great.
Yeah. Yeah, so he has to do another 8 laps on these hards, so you want to pray that there's no safety car between them. Because otherwise he's going to be doing a long stint on the mediums.
You don't want that. You don't want your tyres absolutely hanging off a cliff at the very end.
No. I mean, he's just nice and settled in now. I mean, you've got Bizarre Mike there in 3rd place. He's doing very well. Elliot Ham. Is he closing him down?
Someone
No,
known
Elliot Ham's going slow.
might go for a move on Crunchy Bear here. No, he's thought better of it.
I think Elliot Ham is struggling a little bit now because Egon, Core, and Crunchy Bear and Someone No One have caught him up now. So Someone No One's trying to get past Crunchy Bear there, but can't get the move done. Coming out the final bend, he's got no ERS to play with.
No, he's not. He's not even close enough to Crunchy coming out of the chicane there.
Ellie Ham is at the front of this group. He's on. Everyone's on low ERS. Yeah. Everyone's burnt all their ERS.
Knox is
63.
65 odd percent there.
Yeah, it's a bit of a DRS train at the moment between these 5. And there at the back there, you see Yorkie closing this group down now. Looking at that now, Yorkie going on the soft tire.
Josh is in.
Come out. Right. Where's he going to come out? That's the question. Yorkie's got him. But I believe Yorkie's got a pit again.
I'd imagine so. How many laps has he done? He's done 4 laps on the mediums.
Yeah, he's got 18 more laps on those mediums. He's done 4.
Oh, Knox.
So that'd be 22.
Knox is after going into the back of Egon. And then he's after collecting, I think, Someone No One in the process. There's a damaged wing now as a result.
Yeah. I forgot Golden Samurai there. He's a lap down. That's why. I was thinking, what he's going for a move there. Galaxy Corner there. Right behind Someone No One. We've got Josh Meister closing up on that group because he's just pitted. I believe Someone No One lost out there. He's coming into the pits now, Someone No One. So, and Core and Egon and Bizarre Mike, so they're all choosing to pit now. He's got That's weird.
Apparently FTR official is rating us.
Every time I'm doing a stream.
What?
I'm in FTR, aren't I?
Alright.
Well.
Punchy Bear now is going around inside of Egon there. He's got the move done. Egon is kind of falling back now, isn't he?
Well, LA Ham is still in P2 here. He's obviously thinking maybe a safety car.
He has to pit though. 15 laps
what
on
I'm
the
thinking.
mediums. He's surely going to pit now. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get a 5-second. Yeah, he gets him nicely into the pits. Harry Dorf now leads the race. Like I say, he's in. But he's got Yorkie closing him down at a rate of knots. And Galaxy Connor there in third place. He's still got a pit, I believe. No.
Yeah, he pitted.
Pit.
He pitted lap 1.
But he surely can't take those hards all the way to the end.
God loves a
It's
trier. I'd say he could keep going, and hope for a safety car. That's it. That's what he's going to do.
I think it's best option probably if there's no safety car. Get to around about 8 laps left maybe. Go in for a set of sauce. Just go like hell. No one's come out of sauce. So yeah. But this little group here, Ali Ham, come out behind Crunchy Bear in this little group. So he lost out a few places there. Pitting late. So the undercut does work to him.
If you're good, yeah.
They're going side by side there. Egon and Elliot Ham.
Oh, don't touch that curb.
Yeah, Elliot Ham's struggling to get those tyres warmed up. Oh, he didn't get the best of exits there, Egon.
Aaron here on AR Minx. Gone around the. He's gone for the inside, and they're still side by side through the exit of the turn. He's got the move done there now. It's Aaron up to P11.
Crunchy Bear up to 6 now, so he's 5 seconds behind Bizarre Mike, so he's done well from last in the grid.
Yeah, big mover today. Unfortunate now that he's got the 3-second penalty. That's really gonna.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt at the end, yeah.
Well, question is now, how far can Yoki go? Because he's definitely got a pit, surely. I mean, doing another 14 laps, I think he's going to come in around about...
Well, they'll do
probably
another 7 laps, no bother, the mediums.
Yeah.
It's still...
There's 14 laps.
Yeah. Is he hoping that he pulls enough of time to get a pit stop maybe on Galaxy Connor? That's...
Yeah. I think the key part now will be for Harry Dorf now to get in now. Pit after the end of this lap, I'd say. Get in for the mediums now so that he doesn't lose too much time to Troshmeister and Yorkie. But like I say, I think Yorkie is going to be compromised with the soft start. Galaxy Connor, although he is on 17 lap old hards, he's in P3 at the moment on the podium, so he's still going. I mean, stretching it out quite a long way.
He is dropping off. He is dropping off Yorkie though.
Yeah, you'd imagine that.
Yeah.
Yorkie's on the mediums.
Joshua now is going to put a bit of pressure on him, so we've just it's Harry Dwarf now coming out of the pits, so he's gonna
going past him. We're side by side. He's trying to hold it though. Oh, it's going to be awkward. This it's going to be so awkward. Not a lot you can do the AlphaTauri, to be fair to him. Got to try and hold it up. Yeah. And Josh is going for it on the inside.
Oh,
Can you get the move done? They're going side by side. He's going to try and hold it going to corner. So I think the better traction there from the more pressure tyres has got the move done. And he's up into second place there, Josh Meister.
and
As in all of that, Harry's pitted.
the Wharf won't want to be behind Connor for too long here. Yeah, it's the closest battle at the moment. It's Harry Dwarf on Galaxy Connor.
Yeah,
He's going for the move down the straight. He's gone to the right hand side near the pit exit. He's got the move almost done. And to turn one, he's gone past him.
Lovely move there from Harry Dwarf. A lot Galaxy Connor could have done there, really.
Yeah.
Now it's Harry Dwarf now going after Josh Meister on the fresher tyres and the softer compound. So, yep, it's all set now for last lap. 12 laps. So, yep, we're going to be in for a fight now for the win between the top three. Josh Meister, obviously, he's going to be closing in rapidly now on Yorkie, as Yorkie's tyres are going to start to feel it. I mean, he's on 10 lap old mediums now.
Probably good for another 4 laps. That's it then. Praying for the safety car.
Yeah. I don't think the safety car would help him, man. Because he would drop back either way. Because they'll just stay out, the top two, and then he would come back out probably in P6 or 7th, maybe. Possibly 8th. Being so close that far behind. I mean, he'd be on a soft tyre, but I mean, like I say, as Harry Dwarf is right at the back of Josh. Josh is possibly struggling to keep this Harry Dwarf behind, as he set the fastest lap of the race just now, Harry Dwarf, so he's obviously got a lot of pace in that AlphaTauri at the moment.
And Joshua's burnt off all his ERS as well, so he is.
Oh no,
Crunchy's
bear.
out.
And it could be a safety car.
He's took someone else. Someone else is gone.
It's a safety car. And Yorkie has just gone past it. Oh, that's bad news for Yorkie. All the guys behind him now are all going to pit. So, he just went past as the safety car came out. He's sitting there now, Yorkie, absolutely killing himself right now. If that had literally come about a corner before that, it would have been perfect. But yeah, that is absolutely going to compromise him now. He's going to drop down. Everyone's pitted now for soft tyres behind him, and they are all going to come out ahead of him on the soft tyres. Well, it all depends how fast he can get round, but I've got a funny feeling they are going to catch him.
I'd imagine
It'd be a miracle.
it's Harry Dwarf. It's not going to bother pitting at all. He's got fresh mediums on.
Yeah, he's staying out. But yeah, Yorkie.
That's so unfortunate there from
it's the
Crunchy.
thing.
He was doing very well.
Is Yorkie going to stay out?
Didn't catch it, Crunchy.
Oh, he's coming in. Maybe he isn't going to get compromised because they're having to go at the Delta. So maybe he is going to be alright. Yorkie.
Yorkie's in.
No, but
Yeah, Harry Dwarf's in as well.
Josh Meister is not going to come out ahead of him.
Oh no. I believe that was Golden Samurai, was it? So Golden Samurai is blue flagged, and he lost it. Hit the wall and came across in front of Crunchy Bear.
Oh no.
Took him out, yeah.
Is it going to be a 5-seconder, is it?
Oh, yeah, no, I can't say that, Crunchy. Come on.
Drive through. Oh no. He was doing so well, Galaxy Corner. But that has helped Yorkie there, big time. He's on one lap pressure tyres.
How was he managed that?
I don't know. How they didn't catch him coming back round, that's what I don't get.
We'll have to get him to do the lotto this evening or tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, I know. The two drivers behind him now must be thinking, how the hell has he come out in front when he didn't pit? Now, so we're looking at that going, what? Looking at the race director now going, is he on the soft side?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel for Galaxy though. He's having such a good race. And then that's kind of ruined it now.
Which the drive-through?
Yeah, drive-through.
Or
Galaxy.
what did he get? Gotcha. What did he get the drive-through for though?
Oh, right. I'm not sure. You have to go on the race director.
I've so many clips to watch when this race finishes.
I don't clip anything.
No, I've been sent clips.
Oh, right. Yeah, I can see them all on the stream actually. One of them anyway. Well, we've got 8 laps to go.
Watch it! Do it.
You can do it.
Oh. So funny if I did open it and then I got kicked from the game.
Yeah. Well, Yorkie is still leading this race, unbelievably, despite making the most
warning check.
Worst strategy
I don't know.
call ever.
A warning check sounds like people want to see who's going to get a penalty next and back out drivers in front of them. Oh, I don't know. I don't like doing that. We leave it as a mystery, staging.
Yeah, we're quite unprofessional. We are.
Love surprises.
We don't care.
Please.
We don't care.
Look at it, please.
Right, we're about to get back underway. Safety car restart. Yorkie's going to lead it away from Hairy Dwarf from Josh Meister. And can he get a good start? Waiting. He's got Hairy Dwarf in the AlphaTauri right behind him, and Josh Meister in the Alpine. So as they get underway, and it looks as though he didn't get the best of starts there, Yorkie, but he's going to be able to hold it into turn 1, I think. But the Galaxy Corner there is trying to move on Josh Meister, despite having a drive through, he's not giving up. He's going to have to serve it probably at the end of this lap. But I would actually, because it could be another safety car, so get it out of the way.
Yeah. You don't want that glitch either where it'll just disqualify you.
Yeah. See, I personally would have done it just now.
Seen none of the crunchy rare. Seen none of it. Seen the aftermath.
Yeah, Harry Dwarf has got a lot of pace in that AlphaTauri. He's putting a lot of pressure on Yorkie here. They can't drop Josh Meister. In fact, he's got passed by Galaxy Connor. So
Galaxy Connor passed in turn 1.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! We didn't show you at all on stream, Crunchy Bear.
So Yorkie sets the fastest lap of the race. There you see Josh Meister setting up Galaxy Corner into turn 1. Can he get the move done? He does. He's late on the brakes, but no, he's coming back at him, Galaxy, on the cutback. But he does eventually get the move done on the following corner. So nice driving there from the two of them. You got Ellie Ham there, who's all over Bizarre Mike in the Mercedes. So yeah, it's still very close here after the safety car restart. They're all quite bunched up.
Jesus, two at the front there have really pulled away.
Yeah, Josh got held up there early on after losing out. He'll try and claw that back. Now Ellie Ham there trying to move. Going side by side there. Oh, a bit of contact. Hopefully he hasn't got damage.
Yeah, he's going to get out of my way. Come on.
Oh, he's going to have to brake hard there to try and stop going into the back of Ellie Ham there. As is that Josh? No. Just Galaxy Corner serving his drive-through.
Yeah, he has to. Knox needs to kind of push up to the back of these here. Get on Egon's gearbox. Egon's going for a move here and then I hammered it.
Yeah, he's trying everything at the moment.
Gonna throw the kitchen sink at him next.
Yeah. He's trying to move down there. He's having a look, but he can't get the move done. He's definitely got a lot of pace in at the moment. He's got his tyres up nice and warm by the looks of it. And he's yeah, you can just see he's so much later on the brakes there, Egon. Yeah, Josh Meister 1.7 behind the leaders, so the podium is still on for him and the race win, but there's only 5 laps to go. Oh no! And who was that? That was
Harry Dwarf.
Harry Dwarf.
Yeah, he's spun in turn 1. He's
oh no! Terrible. Yeah. He was on a podium, and that, at the moment, will, if it stays the way it is, will promote Ellie Ham to the podium, because Bizarre Mike has got a penalty. So that's kind of I think Yorkie there is quite far in the lead now. He's got a 2.6 second lead over Josh Meister, so it's looking very good for the win here. But we'll go back onto this little group here, and Alex Connor picks up a 3-second time penalty. He's in P10, and he'll still hold on to P10 if he can. It's Harry Dwarf now. Oh, I do feel for Harry Dwarf. He's had such a good race.
Tires are shot now. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
But
Nature of the game too, isn't it? Someone no one knows on the back of AR Minx. He's just gone wide there and it's given him a 3-second.
Yeah, he's up to 6 seconds now.
AR Minx has got Aaron there. It's up to P7.
Yeah, nice move there. Nice move there from Aaron.
By Minx, you mean AR Minx? He's got Aaron.
Sorry,
Is, yeah.
Minx, yeah. The two A's, I always get confused there. Oh no!
Who's gone?
Vince is just gone.
Oh,
He was running so well there, and then he's going to struggle getting these tyres back up now. As we go back on with this little midfield here, we've got Core at the back of Egon, and Egon's still at the back of Ellie Ham. He's gone a little bit wide there, Egon. Maybe he's struggling now with tyres, because he has dropped back a little bit from Ellie Ham now. I think Ellie Ham's getting the benefit of the DRS. So
yeah, the softs are woeful bad. Sure, they're on 8 laps at the moment, so they're bound to be feeling it.
That's what I was telling you.
LA Ham
Sometimes
is
it's
just flew by Bizarre Mike there.
Yeah. I think it might be tactical there from Brazil, Mike. Maybe let him go past, use him as a DRS.
Possibly force them into a few errors, yeah. Yeah, Egon and Knox have kind of fell off.
Yeah, Egon's tyres are struggling, I think. Pushed too hard early on, maybe. Does tend to go off a lot more when you're behind a car closely with a soft tyre. It's like I say, these soft tyres are so bad once they get to around about lap 8.
I was going to say 6 laps is probably the most I'd use them for.
Yeah. Maybe even 6 laps, like you say. I mean, they just go off so quickly. I mean, they barely last for about 4 really good laps, and then after that, then it's just like slowly drops down so dramatically. As the Red Bull there has got the move done on Egon. Egon's struggling now. Core's got the move done, and Ellie Ham has dropped back.
Yeah, he just went side by side through turn 1 there, and Bizarre managed to get the better of him off turn 2 into turn 3, so got the move done.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Well, that's where all the action is at the moment between these 4. It would seem. As Core now is charging after Ellie Ham. He's still not giving up on this podium. Yeah, he's almost in that 1 second window now. In fact, he is now.
I think he's left it way too late.
Yeah. At the moment.
Oh, yellow flag. It's at the back. Ignore that.
Yeah. It's going to be a win for Yorkie. Josh Meister in 2nd place. Ellie Ham probably in 3rd, unless he gets a penalty or anything. But at the moment, it's looking very good for Ellie Ham. As Core slowly dropped back a little bit. He closed into the 1 second gap, but then he's dropped down to around about 1.6 now, so maybe his tyres are starting to feel it. Could there be a late traumatic puncture yet?
Oh, Knox is gone!
Yes! That's I said it! Oh no! Aaron Miggs smashed right into him and took them both out.
There's nothing you could do there. Just the way they...
No. Yeah, and that is shocking there. I think he had a punch, to be fair. To core.
I think
It's like to say you push those tyres to the limit, and then they're gonna go. Now the other cars I'll be thinking that try and get it to the end, and everyone's gonna be thinking now, puncher. And is Yorkie going slow? Oh yeah, he's just crossed the line. I was thinking then, it's the end of the race. It's 33. I was confused because of the crash. I was like, what's going on? Cole might still get a position. 10. Oh well. Yorkie gets the win in the end. Josh Meister, Ellingham gets third place. A very good podium there for him in the end. Egon in 5th. Someone no one in 6th. Galaxy Corner in 7th. Aaron Finch 8th. Harry Dwarf P9. Core P10. He may get that P10 because he did 90% of the race. So it all depends on penalties though, really, because he took Aaron Minks out of the race, really. I mean, it wasn't his fault, I'd say, but I don't know. We'll look
that'd be a non-runner though, I'd say. Knox lost it on the corner, out of control car. The other car behind him hit him, so I don't think there's much he could have done about it.
Like I say, it'll be up to the stewards to decide.
Message from Yorkie. Sorry pal, can't join tonight. So Yorkie is basically saying he is GOAT and not Muddy Biscuits.
He doesn't. You don't want to talk to anyone.
No, he's not on tonight.
Oh well, we'll get Yorkie, Ellingham, and I know Josh Meister doesn't join either, so we're only going to have one person between the two.
Oh, lovely.
We'll try and invite Josh Meister, but he never joins.
I've invited.
Oh, I tell you what I better do.
Screenshot. Oh my sweet lord, baby Jeebus. Yeah, that's So, no interviews, is it?
Oh well, Ellingham don't want to join either.
Okay, so we had was it Yorkie?
Ellingham and Josh Meister, so no one wanted to join the party for an interview. So
That's rather deflated into round 10 Spain.
oh well, Sodom, man. We'll end the I'll just say basically it was a pretty good race. Congratulations to the top 3, even though they didn't want to join. Oh well, not much more you can really say, really. Tom?
No, I'm not tied to that.
Nothing. All right.
No.
I'll end the streaming and say good night to everyone. And it's F4
Slog.
tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you.